this is my first video, and today I'm going to be moving my Close Your Eyes collection from my current miscellaneous boy group binder into a brand new binder that I just got. Sorry, there will be talking in this video, so if that's not something you like listening to, or the sound of my voice is already unpleasant, that's totally fine. This just won't be the video for you. For my collection, I'm thinking of doing Kenshin, Minwook, and Ma Jing Shang. I'm so sorry for the pronunciation. And so right now in this video, I'm only going to be using my album cards that I pulled recently from their first two mini albums. I did get the Yeojun version, but I don't think I'm going to collect him, just because my member preferences have changed a little bit after watching the Snowy Summer promotions. But I mean, how nice are these cards? I'm going to change out the sleeves as well. I'll see. I might include that in this video. I'm not too sure. So these were my pulls. I got the, I guess it's here. I got the Eternal jewel packs, jewel case, whatever they're called. And so those come, even though they're member colors, they've got the member photo cards that are random. So I did not get my top three for those, but no real complaints. I got these three, which are so cute, and I have the CL Ting version as well. I think that's it. The rest are, those are my two pulls for that. And then I've got these. I'll show the cards more in detail when I'm re-sleeving them and storing them away. Sorry if I'm just taking them out a bit quickly, but yeah, I think that, how's that? Okay, and so this is an alt bias binder. They're an Australian brand. I really like them. But I've got a new one that I'll bring in now. So here's the new one I got. Oh my god, look at this. So beautiful, so shiny. It's from their new, or relatively new, A5 wide version with the 6 pocket pages. So, very big. I got the deluxe size in this as well. So it can fit, I think it's meant to be 45 or 50 single-sided pages. But obviously, Close Your Eyes just debuted this year, so there are nowhere near that many. I've only put 15 in, and I think I'm going to do about 5 per era. Yeah. So I'm going to put them all in member piles. I'm going to be re-sleeving them today, so I'm going to be using the slim and then the outer ones. They are PVC free. So they're safe to store the cards in. They do have thicker options available, but I don't really, I care, but I don't care that much. And I think when they get too thick, they're just kind of uncomfortable to sleeve, in my opinion. So I'm going to pull out how many is this? I don't know. I'll just do a little stack for now. I'll start with the smaller ones first. So these are all just single sleeved for now. And so I'm going to do inside like this, this way. And then the card backs for their eras are so nice because it's color coded by member. I know some groups don't do that, and I think that's okay. I like when maybe all of them look cohesive, but for this, I think it's really, really nice. Kind of sky blue, baby blue. I think this is my favorite card from the whole era. I mean, yeah, I do look at all the templates for all the different members, even if I'm just like kind of window shopping. Like I'm not planning to collect all of them, but I think that is genuinely my favorite card. Oh, wrong way, sorry. Habit. Also, part of the reason I'm making this video is because sorry for the lighting change, a cloud came over, but when I went looking for Close Your Eyes collection content, I came up pretty much empty-handed. And I really like them. I think the fan community is really nice. And so if anyone is actually watching this, I have low hopes, but I hope you enjoy. Let me know your favorite members. If you've bought any albums, at the time I'm filming this, they've got their third mini album coming up, but it hasn't come out yet. They've just done the pre-release, SOB. Okay, now we have all these Kenshin cards to do. I might take the sleeves off all of them and then re-sleeve them. The snow, like the ghost board version, I did not end up buying that for Snowy Summer. So all of these are just from the ID card version, which I did like. I'm not usually a massive fan of concept PCs. I prefer the selfie versions. But honestly, their creative team is part of the reason why I'm deciding to collect them. I really love the album design. I'm going to flip these around. I love the album design that they have every concept. And this third mini album that's upcoming is no different. So I have pre-ordered that. I'm not sure. Sorry if they're like in my shadow. Hopefully get better the more videos I film. So feel free to leave any comments, I guess, any tips. Hopefully the lighting will be better the next time I decide to. These, I will say, they feel like, not cheap necessarily, but they don't feel like good photo card quality. And it's definitely noticeable. Hopefully double sleeving it can trick me into thinking that it's a premium photo card. But I also don't quite like the way they have different QR code versions for this. So you get basically you get the full set of the concept PCs, but then the actual one that comes with the QR code for the ID album, there's 2, I think, of them, which is kind of annoying. It's like you'd either have to buy and get a whole repeat set or buy the single card. Oh my god, 1 card short, 1 sleeve. I guess I should also talk about why I got this specific binder. I loved Snowy Summer so much, and the winter theme is what this binder actually is. So it's got little snowflakes in it. Okay. And so I was like, oh, this would be perfect. And I would love to collect probably 4. I would love to collect Yeojun, but I really I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can. Sorry, put that there. And I'll put these away later. That's a lot of what I wanted to say, so I'm going to just do these outer photo card sleeves off camera. Okay, so I'm just doing the last 3 now. I have to say, I'm really impressed with these sleeves. I do have I've used their colored ones and their sort of slim ones before, but never the outer ones. And these feel really nice and thick. They're 110 microns. But when double sleeving, like I don't know if you can see how really thick they are. So super impressed with these, honestly. I guess you'd hope so. You can see maybe, I don't know if it's in frame. I have a bunch of these that I bought. I trust them as a brand. And so when I was getting this binder, you have to meet like a free shipping threshold to make it kind of worth your while. And so I thought, well, what's 5 packs of sleeves gonna do for me? So that's what I went with. I've also got my iPad to the side. I don't know if I said that before, with a template when I'm going to put these away. So the front page is just the photo book version, which I have none of. So I've got none of these. The next one will be the little children's ones. I've got this one. I was also thinking about the order. I think I'm going to go youngest, middle, oldest. So Zhang will be... Zhang? I'm so sorry. Will be in the middle. And then the next one is this one. Okay, that's it for this. These are double-sided, but I really like, I was talking about before, the card backs, I guess. I feel like part of what I love about photo cards is the backs of them. I'm sorry if the glare as well. I'll watch this back and see what I can improve for next time. And then this one is the next one. And I'll hopefully also be quicker at putting these things away. This one is the one. They have like 3 that look pretty much identical in my mind. I was going left for Kenshin. They have 3 selfie outfits that look pretty much the same across the jewel version and the poker album. And so I don't know, a bit tough. I might fix some of this later if I've done it completely. So then this next top row will be the poker album. I think you can hear how hesitant I am. Oh, I have another card. Give me 1 second. Okay, I completely forgot I had this, which is such a pain. I'm gonna have to re-sleeve it. For now, it's in like the same perfect size. Like this is the same size as these pockets. I might just like leave it pink. I mean, who really cares? It's my binder, whatever. Yes, okay. This is the selfie that matches here. Here as well. I think this is his poker selfie. Yeah. Okay. So that's it for now. Just these 3 pages for Eternalt. I have more like in the Nyokyo warehouse in Japan. So I guess if I keep this up, I will have a sorting and storing video. The rest of these are just Kenshin cards from the ID version. I don't quite know how I want to set it up. I think I want the front page to be ghost board version because that has 2 cards each. I think that makes sense. And then I'll just probably like go randomly between these. I'll put the ones that look the nicest to me, I guess. QR code, and then there's a second QR. So there's 2, I was talking about it before, there's 2 QR codes for this one as well, I think. Yeah, you can scan this and steal it if you want. I mean, I don't mind. I haven't used it. Think of it as me giving back to the community. One lucky winner can get their own poker album. And then, I don't know, out of these, which to pick. I'm so sorry for fighting with these pages. I do think they like warm up a little bit once you have more in them. It's easier to like scratch at and tuck in, but they're like brand new, and so they're like fully fresh out of the packet. Hard to do. Okay, this is officially everything I have for now. I know it's kind of anticlimactic, it's not that many cards. I'll probably keep in the sleeving session then because this was really quick. Oh, why is that? Kind of like bunching up. It's just because I've got this other card here, my bad. I think. Is it? Maybe for now, I'm going to put this back here so it's less terrifyingly squishing into each other. How's that? And then next time I'll bring the QR codes forward. I also really like the dividers they bring with these albums. I think it's nice. I'm going to separate them by era, and it should last me a while, I would hope. Although, oh my god, I was going to say that too. This upcoming era has so many cards, especially for the ticket version. Kind of crazy how basically the amount of cards they've got, album cards they've got for this first 2 mini albums is the same as what's coming out in the new one. I hope they don't continue that and we have like a bajillion cards for the 4th album. A little bit of a complaint with for this. In my previous binders by Albias, they didn't have this like extra length to them. But you can see here they kind of get stuck a little bit. Not the biggest deal in the world, but you can see it kind of bends a little bit. So I think before my next video I'm going to trim those. Not the biggest fan of the change. While I'm here, while I'm here, I've been yapping away, but like I have these 2 Kenshin cards I might as well show. I also didn't watch Project 7, which is kind of crazy. I should have mentioned that earlier, but I get kind of like caught up on, here we go. I get kind of caught up when I watch a show and then someone I really like doesn't make it in. It kind of affects my liking of the actual group that's formed. And I don't like when that happens because I want to enjoy as many groups as I can if they have good music and good creative design. I've got the backs of these 2. So these are just like, I don't know what they are. Power Station. I got them off Macari because I thought they were a really nice pair. And it's in his kind of ghost board version outfit. So that's really that. This binder is also from Old Bias. Really nice. I like it. It fits a lot of cards. But thank you so much for watching. If you did, I don't know, might be 6 months from now, maybe a year, when Close Your Eyes finally becomes popular, because we are such a small fandom. But it's a lovely fan space. I'm going to enjoy collecting them. Even if no one is watching, that's okay. Bye.